So I want to talk now about Reuben Foster. Reuben Foster, the linebacker for the San Francisco 49ers. Reuben Foster had his charges dismissed. And I just want to say this. I love the way the 49ers handled this situation. So Reuben Foster, he was in court for a while. Everyone was up in the air. Is he going to be able to play? Is he not? Could he have faced jail time? Yada, yada. Now, the charges have been dismissed. And Reuben Foster has been, I'm not going to say a word, I don't know. He seems like I wanted to say acquitted, but I don't actually know what acquitted means, so I'm just going to move on. Reuben Foster appears to be free to go. He can play football and rejoin the 49ers this year. I love the way the 49ers handled this situation. I do not believe they could have done a better job if you wrote it up. It was really fantastic. First of all, they waited. Because let's be honest about Reuben Foster. He's too good of a football player to just release the minute he has a little bit of trouble. I hate to say it. Maybe it's politically incorrect to say that, but Reuben Foster is too talented to just boot off your roster the minute you have any kind of trouble. He's worth the trouble. He's that good of a football player. But again, I really liked the way the 49ers handled it. They said, hey, if he's found guilty, we're going to have to let him go. But what I like about this is that the 49ers stuck by their guy. Remember, Reuben Foster's not perfect. He's had trouble. This is not his only run-in with the law. He's had other issues before. And now the 49ers have an opportunity to make an impact on Reuben Foster's life. They have an opportunity to help him, not just on the field, but also off the field. Remember, the 49ers have a ton of veteran leadership. Richard Sherman, the huge free agent signing this offseason. I think it's more important to him. I think Richard Sherman is more meaningful to the team actually off the field than he is on the field. A guy like Richard Sherman can help foster Reuben Foster. Funny how that is. He can mentor him and help him learn and develop, not just as a football player, but also as a man. And right now, the 49ers have an opportunity to help Reuben Foster. Kind of similar to the way the Vikings once upon a time helped a young and troubled Randy Moss. The 49ers have an opportunity to help Reuben Foster get back on the straight and narrow and keep him involved. And football is a good way to do that. But I'm so glad they stuck with their guy because, again, the 49ers had too good of an asset. I hate to call him that, but let's be very honest about Reuben Foster. He's just too good to bail on. They said, we're going to stick with our guy. We're going to play it out, see what happens. And I'm glad they did. I think the 49ers did absolutely the right thing. And I'm very excited to see how Reuben Foster develops, how he moves forward. I think the 49ers have everything in place to support him off the field. And I think they handled this situation absolutely perfectly. Good for them. They got a great player out of there because they supported their guy. And hopefully Reuben Foster can clean things up off the field. I'm very excited for the 49ers moving forward. And I'm hopeful that Reuben Foster can stay out of trouble and stay on the straight and narrow because I like him. I'm rooting for him as a person because that's a good story if he can get things figured out off the field. Thank you for watching this video. Remember, if you like it, you can subscribe to Strong Opinion Sports on iTunes, on SoundCloud, and on YouTube. You can find the full entire hour-long podcast on YouTube. And if you really like this podcast, help me grow Strong Opinion Sports by telling your friends about the show on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever it is. Help me grow Strong Opinion Sports by telling your friends about this show.